For some members of the Dallas Wings family, there's more going on than a ball game on Faith and Family Night, and that includes players and fans.
People come out, they watch us, they look up to us. I'm sure it's very encouraging for them to be like, wow, like some of my favorite players believe the same things that I do. I know that would be pretty cool for me.
For some of those players, their roots of faith run deep.
I grew up in the church. My dad was a deacon and my mother was a mother of the church, and now my dad's a pastor at a church down in Nashville, Tennessee.
I was born in the church and, was a preacher's kid, and we always went to church and Sunday nights, Wednesday Bible study, and, the summer vacation and stuff like that.
My parents are faithful as well, so they really instilled that in me, and building relationships with people who share the same faith as me. It's really just been something that's been prevalent in my life.
When a player has a deep-seated belief system, it affects all parts of her life, including how she conducts herself on the basketball court.
Everybody's not perfect, and when we get on the court, our tempers and stuff like that rises and stuff like that, but I think just with that, God giving me an understanding of how things are, it kind of helps.
That's another part of faith that's really big, just having control in those moments and not getting too caught up in them. But I think even working on love, loving your teammates, loving the staff, just being, who God calls you to be.
This season, Azare Stevens hasn't gotten to demonstrate those qualities on the floor as much as she would have liked. A foot injury has left her often lending her support from the bench. Her belief system fuels her in times like this.
Just having faith in general, sometimes sports is just stuff happens, people can work really hard and it might just not go their way, but everything happens for a reason. It's just, lessons you need to learn at that point and you just stick with it.
There's been a lot of hard times in my career dealing with injuries and within health, and I had to really look outside of myself and lean on my faith and lean on my own understandings from what I've been through to make it through my own situation. So it's helped a lot, and I really can't imagine, what my mindset would be like if I didn't have that structure in my life.
Sometimes you're really at your wit's end with your body, your mind, but those are times when you can call on God just to give you that strength to push through and keep being persistent, and things will eventually come out on top for you.